Hi, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, so I'm Sandi and I'm currently secretary of the Girl Up Club here at Arcadia High School.
May you share with us Girl Up's purpose and mission?
So Girl Up believes that no matter their background, girls have the power to transform themselves, their communities, and the world around them. Girl Up is a global movement of empowered young women leaders who defend gender equality. Through leadership development training, we give girls the resources and platform to start movements for social change wherever they are. And there's no rest until we achieve equal rights for every girl.
Why do you think third world countries have a weaker education system for girls?
So I think third world countries have weaker education systems for girls because of the lack of resources that are available, as well as intrinsically the lack of education present throughout the communities and basically everyone in these third world countries, because they are focusing their lives on survival and not really of technological or educational advancement. They have these patriarchal systems in place that are difficult to erase or to get over without the necessary support systems or without industrialization and development.
In modern day, there is greater attention towards the development of women's education. Do you believe there is enough time and effort invested into the improvement of women's education today?
I believe that there could always be more time and effort invested into improving access to education for girls and women around the world. But I think that obviously there's other issues going on. There's always going to be more stuff to put time and effort and resources into. But because of Girl Up, there's already a large movement going on to help improve access to resources for girls' education around the world.
What are some ways the large gap between women and men's education in third world countries can be mended?
I think the biggest way is definitely cultural, because most of these societies in third world countries are inherently patriarchal, and therefore they have different roles in place because men are usually the breadwinners and women typically stay home and care for the children of the families. So it means that they don't really need an education per se. However, to empower these women, they need to have education, and that begins with stronger governmental reform and societal and cultural reform, which definitely takes more than just a day in a club meeting or something. But it's definitely something that can be worked on and will continue to be worked on.
How can we help out locally to contribute to the cause?
So, of course, Girl Up at Arcadia High School hosts a variety of different fundraisers and activities that students can participate in to help bring funds for girls in third world countries to get better education. For example, we have a school supplies drive where students can donate their old school supplies to be donated to girls in third world countries. In addition, we have things like School Cycle, where it's basically like a walkathon but for bicycling, and it's to represent the very difficult ways that girls have to travel to be able to get to their education.
Thank you.
Thank you.